What's going on, everybody? Scouse311 back with Mass Effect 3, and we got an email saying to come here to Docking Bay in the Citadel, and from Miranda Lawson, good old Miranda. And the email said that she's not with the
They're going to call for boarding pretty soon.
with the Cerberus anymore. So let's see.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
My father never stopped looking for her, even when I was working for Cerberus. I used every resource they had to hide her, and I knew he'd find her somehow. My father is obsessed. Dangerous. I don't want Oriana to suffer like I did.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the Illusive Man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. My father isn't a reasonable man. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Oh, come on.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
Alright, so that's it, I guess.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Alright, so Miranda Lawson. Well, we didn't actually get a quest from her, so that's goofy, but I don't know how this is going to work with all the old people. It looks like you're not going to get all of them back, but they're probably going to have some final, some way to kind of make it a finality. Alright. We got that as an email, which sucks. It's not really a quest, I guess. So I guess it doesn't suck. I looked around for this stuff and I couldn't find anything to give these two yet. I think the Citadel actually opens up more eventually. And I couldn't find that either. So we're going to do, when I this one, can't land on Eden Prime again, so eventually I guess we'll work on that. So this is the actual next main quest, Priority Sur'Kesh. So let's do it. It's right here. Oh, and my daughter, who's 1.5, is sick, and she got me sick, and I just took my temp, and I have 101 temp, so I feel like ass. So, I'll do the best I can, but I'm gonna be pretty much out of it a little bit. Not horrible, but it's not good. Alright, so meet with the diplomats. Let's get this meeting on. We got the Krogan. They float far away from another, out of weapon range. Alright. Nobody trusts anybody.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room.
That better be Rex.
And hope this doesn't start another war.
This Krogan is just a glorified thug. How can he speak for his people?
By demanding respect. And I suggest the Salarian show some by starting with my name. Erdnot Reeve. Then you can tell me why I'm supposed to give a piss about the Turians. I've already got Reaper scouts sniffing around my own planet.
Reeve, spare us the bluster. I'm not a diplomat and neither are you. So stop pretending and just tell us what you want.
Oh, I'm deadly serious. You need our help? Then here's what you're going to do. Cure the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Wow.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You hid behind us while we saved you from your own cowardice. Your Citadel exists only because the Krogan stopped the Rachni from swallowing it whole.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras Reeve has a point. Antagonizing him won't solve anything.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
Unless you enjoy watching infants born without a heartbeat.
It's the only thing that's kept the peace.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
That's where you're wrong. There was a Salarian, Malin. He took some kind of twisted pity on our females and tested a cure on them. It worked. But that scared the piss out of the Dalatras here, so she ordered her goon squads to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
No more lies! Those females are immune to the genophage, and they belong to me!
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Sur'Kesh. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's get them!
You're not setting foot on Sur'Kesh. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
What a bitch. What a biatch. So we don't get him with us Yeah, specifically. Alright. So we need to figure out, I need to do a better job. I'm a biotic, so I need somebody who's a good attack. Garrus is good at just brawling, so is James. I would assume. I like Garrus though, he's our old boy. So we'll bring Garrus with us. What's he got? He's got that, he's got that. Let's go some commando type of crap. And then we're a biotic. Javik, we kinda need a tech. Dark channel, lift grenade, pull, slam, that's more biotic. Edie's gotta be more tech. Incinerate, overload, yeah. So let's bring Edie with us. Let's get her a funky black outfit. Oh man, my throat, I swear to God, I'm sick as shit. I'll be alright. Alright. So Garrus. We have the Mantis, we have the Valiant, we have the Viper. Is that going with the one with the strong ass? I don't know if he really needs what he needs. Damage, that's good. I don't know if he really needs the aim thing, you know, since he's an AI character. Alright, so he's done. And how's our girl doing? We did get new upgrades and stuff to mess with, so. So I don't have to wait. It might reflect her just for her biotic stuff or whatever. It's cooldowns. Alright, we got a point, not good enough. Edie's got 3 points, shit. Oh man. Big fan of Incinerate. Garrus is 3 points as well. %, that's it? That don't seem like enough to... Yeah, I'm gonna want to get them though, eventually, so let's just get it. We're not going to be able to do much on this planet in this video.
This is the Salarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I never like talking to Solarians. Not unless they're begging for their life.
No offense, Reeve, but let me handle this. Krogan aren't known for being tactful.
Just remember, these females belong to me. As the one who cured the genophage, my word will be law over all Krogan clans.
How exactly did you get the other clans to let you represent them?
It was a time-honored tradition of intimidation, threats, and violence. Krogan don't waste energy voicing opinions. We just crush everyone else who has one.
Commander, I have the Salarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Cool. Yeah, when we land, we'll probably end the video. I know it sucks, but we did some story in this one, so that's good.
Commander, Salarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
Once an enemy, always an enemy.
Permission denied. We're being waved off approach.
Land anyway.
You're too polite, Shepard.
Reeve, don't!
Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to read.
And I'm here to take it back.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Reeve.
So can my shotgun.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I believe that species is the Yogg.
Not a happy one.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Salarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Sur'Kesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
Touch me and I'll rip your head off.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Sure, something's gonna happen.
Please prepare for Yogg specimen arrival.
Alright. So we're gonna end here, guys, and then we'll start exploring this place in the next vid. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.